Hello and welcome or welcome back to Actually Let's Talk About It with me, your host Lily. And y'all, it has been a while. It has been a while on the Patreon and on the YouTube, and I do apologize. I think on Patreon it's been almost 2 weeks, if not exactly 2 weeks, since the last time I posted. Yes, it has. I think I was April 22nd was the last time I posted videos on the Patreon. So it's been almost 2 weeks. Yes, so it has been a while. And I do apologize for being away. I just got a little bit busy with catching up on current events and work. Work has really been unique lately. But okay, like it's Monday through Friday, but sometimes they be tripping over there and I'm just like, mm, mm. I'm gonna let y'all do you and worry about things that you shouldn't really be worrying about because it's not really that deep. But yeah, corporate America really get on my nerves. It grinds my gears. However, I'm here, y'all. Okay, we got another ATEEZ, actually 2 WANTEEZ episodes that I missed in the last 2 weeks, episode 37 and episode 38. Okay, so we're gonna get right into them. But also, it's the fact that ATEEZ gotta come back at the end of this month of May. The Golden Hour Part 1, I don't know what it means, but somebody on Twitter, because that's also what I was keeping up with as well, and they going on tour, which I mentioned last time in the ATEEZ Coachella Weekend 1 performance reaction. Y'all, they on tour. The tickets went on sale. I did not get any in time. And also, I had to weigh between going to an ATEEZ concert or just buying the albums. So I'm gonna just buy the albums, y'all. I'm gonna keep it simple. I really want to go, but the closest one to me, the flights is not looking like they're going to make sense. And also the lack of PTO that I have is not going to compute. It's not going to compute with that timeline. So I'm like, yeah, I'll be cutting it real close with that one. Can't do that. But I will be there in spirit. So all the 18 that do get to go, y'all shout and scream for the rest of us, okay? We'll just be at home with our albums. But yeah, y'all, it's been, ATEEZ is on the move. They on to something here. And someone even made the notice that now, instead of ATEEZ, the wording being separated somehow, some way, this is the first time that they're come back where ATEEZ, the logo for them, is completely unseparated and all together. I have no clue what that means. I have absolutely no theories into what we're going to get, but I'm excited. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. As long as the line distribution is perfect like it was last album, that's all I really care about. But yeah, y'all, we're going to get into this reaction. But before we do, we are going to take the moment of solidarity with the indigenous peoples all around the world and the protests for the indigenous peoples all around the world. There's been protests for Congo. You're seeing more and more of them. There's coalitions, Friends for Congo, Papa Orion, or Orion, I forget how his name is pronounced, on TikTok and Instagram, and he's really a part of the move for Change in Congo. There has been student-wide protests in the United States alone, and all around the world, really, popping up encampments in protest of the genocide in Palestine. And y'all, the okay, they doing it. That's all I'm gonna say. And the Zionists and aka the pro-Israel people they've been trying to beat on these young people. They have been trying to just do a lot of violence. The cops have been called out, the National Guard up at these university encampments, and they can't shake the spirit of young people. They can't shake the righteousness of these young people because it is righteous what they're doing. Protesting genocide will always be righteous. Always. Zionists are just another branch of white supremacists. They're just another branch of racists. They're just another branch of that. That's all Zionists are. They're racists who hide behind Judaism. That's a Zionist. So I'm like, yeah, that's why Jewish Voices for Peace said that Zionism is not the same as Jewish community. It's not the same. They are not the same. One is very different from the other, and never conflate the two together, which is what the settler apartheid colony of Israel has been trying to do since day one. They're not the same. And so I'm like, it's always important to remember that. Jewish Voices for Peace protesters, they've been arresting Jewish protesters, they've been arresting Christians, they've been arresting Catholics and Muslim students, all because they don't want to divest from Israel. These universities, Columbia, has always been on the wrong side of history, so we're not surprised there. In 1968, they were calling the cops on people in the National Guard for protesting. So in 2024, that tracks that they would still be doing it today. But I'm so proud of these students. I am so proud of the Palestinians who have shown up to the protests in the U.S. Motaz was up at Columbia University. I believe he might have also been at UCLA. I'm not sure, but there have been Palestinians, I believe, who have shown up at these protests at the universities, and notable Palestinians, whether they be journalists like Motaz or artists like I believe even State Levant was up at a protest. So I'm like, it's really, really amazing to see the way people are mobilizing and the way it's spreading the word. So I'm really happy about it. There's still a lot that needs to be done. All eyes still do need to be on Rafah. All eyes still do need to be on Darfur and Sudan. And all eyes still do need to be on the Congo, because while we're protesting in the West, they're still going through it in the places that I mentioned. So yeah, that's just a little update, a ray of sunshine, a little bit of hope there, because they can't defeat the youth. They can't crush the youth. We are very stubborn when we are set in something, and there's so much history and facts to support our belief that everything about the settler part-time colony is wrong, and the occupation needs to end. It goes beyond a need for a ceasefire at this point. You can't just say ceasefire when almost 15,000 children have died. That's not enough. It needs to be actual change. It needs to be the decolonization of Palestine. That's what's going to bring what colonizers call peace. Because peace in the absence of freedom has never been peace. Never. And I'm like, we don't have to even go that far back in history. Black people in this country of the United States didn't have rights until 1965, full American rights. And once they got those, then you have the war on drugs, which is just the federal government purposely putting drugs into the black neighborhoods so that they could, black and brown neighborhoods, so that they could criminalize them and put them in jail. And through the 13th Amendment, still allow slavery. So yeah, when you make connections like that and you realize that this is just in the same settler colonialist handbook, because the United States, Canada are settler colonies that have become countries, just like Israel. So I'm like, yeah, and we know what these countries are built off of: the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the enslavement of the indigenous people, or people that they stole from other countries and brought to the land that they robbed indigenous people and genocided indigenous people off of. So you got to get into the technicalities there. And this is a longer moment of solidarity, but it's just something that needs to be said. And whenever people try to say that, oh, you're wrong for thinking this way, just remember that those same people have always been saying, don't make it political, for centuries. They just said different words. And the same place that you are right now, in however you view what is going on in this world in terms of Palestine and Congo and Sudan, would be the same place you would be when indigenous Native Americans were being massacred by European colonizers, when indigenous Mesoamerican and Andean people in South America were being massacred by the Spanish and the Portuguese and the French. It would be the same place you would have stood when the indigenous Native Americans in Canada were being massacred by European colonizers. The same stance that you're taking now would be the same stance that you were taking then. And if it's not on the right side, if you're against the indigenous Palestinian people, then you would have been the people that were on the side of the colonizers. And that's something you're going to have to, face for yourself. But I'm not. I'm like, bloodline alone won't let me stand with unrighteous people. I'm like, I can read through people. Spirit knows spirit is what black people like to say, is what I heard growing up. And I know that the spirit of Palestinians is righteous. Period. Period. We know. The spirit of Congolese people is righteous. The spirit of Sudanese people is righteous. Yemeni people, righteous. Lebanese people, righteous. Syrian people, righteous. But when it comes to that settler apartheid colony, when it comes to the governments of the United States and Canada and Britain and France, there is corruption. It's grotesque spirits. They choose wrong, not because that's what they've grown up with, but because they love money. And what does that good book say? The love of money is the root of all evil. which is why they love to cling to evil, because they love money more than people. And that's it, and that's all, okay? It's been a little bit of a longer ramble, but we got to talk about these things because it's important to talk about these things. And also, the crazier thing now is that as much of a BTS fan as I am, because BTS's company is supporting a Zionist, HYB is on the boycott list until further notice. Until that man is removed from his position in the company, I can't even stream their music. So that's another thing. Because I'm sorry, but as much as I love BTS, have loved them for 6 years now, going on 6 years in June, I don't like their company that much to ignore Zionism. I don't like any artist that much to ignore Zionism. So yeah, if you a Zionist, if you support a Zionist, if that money that the streams are going to a Zionist, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to just be cool on that. I'm gonna just have to be cool on that. Like, I can find other ways to listen to songs, but it won't be on YouTube, on the official channels. It won't be on Spotify, Apple Music, none of that until further notice. So, like, that's just something that I've learned in the last couple of weeks has been going on, where people have been urging people, Army has been urging people to boycott HYB until Homeboy, aka Bong PD, releases a statement about that man being fired, until they address this big old elephant in the room. And I'm like, if it gotta be like that, it gotta be what it gotta be. We can't play these reindeer games. Not in 2024. But yeah, y'all, that is just a little catch up of what has been going on in the world. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? And there was a lot of information. You see why I've been gone? Okay? But yes, now we're going to get into the Patreon shoutouts, and we're going to get into the actual reaction today. So the first Patreon shoutout does go out to Red Clouds. This second Patreon shoutout does go out to Shayaka. The third Patreon shoutout does go out to Clover Me. And then the fourth and final Patreon shoutout does go out to Genoviva. And I thank you all so much for your support on the Patreon. Y'all, it really does mean the world to me. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into what exactly ATEEZ is going to do here. They was on at the beach last time in episode 36. So we're just going to see what exactly the adventures they're going to get up to here. Oh yeah, they were trying to fish and it didn't work. I would love that. I'm done. They so cute. Oh wow, that fits him, personality wise and everything. Okay, and they got a little camera on it already. The team behind WANTEEZ really deserves awards. Look at them all dressed up warmly because I know it's cold. I know it's cold. Someone got his hat and his helmet on. I heard that because I do not like to be cold. But I would prefer the cold over extreme hot heat, okay?
This is our captain speaking.
Okay. So is there a mission, or do they not have a mission for once? Ooh, that would be cool if they didn't have one. The shop around under the owner's supervision. Okay. They let you ride ATVs on regular streets in Korea? That's cool, because they don't always do that in the States. Ooh. So cool.
재밌는데? 재밌어?
I'm done. Ooh, that's a beautiful vision right there. That's nice. Oh, they have to blur out who they went to. Oh, okay. Because it looks like there's a actual logo on the flags. Okay, they're smart. Maybe it's private and it's not for the public where they went. Sunwa.
이제 너무 좋다. 재밌는데 눈이 너무 시려.
He said my eyes are freezing.
앞뒤로 길을 자꾸 만들어서. 아 너무 재밌어, 너무 재밌어. 차가 이렇게 됐다니까. 차가 이렇게 됐다고. 차가 90도로 갔다가. 성화 형, 이거 타기 싫대.
자, 멤버들 돌아와요. 사진 찍게.
멤버들 모입시다. 야, 자켓 사진 재질로.
Okay. Look at the drone. I love the drone footage. It's really good. Reaching.
TV 잘 타셨어요?
예.
잘 탔어요.
재밌었어요.
감사합니다. 감사합니다. 태어나 처음 타봤는데.
아, 그럼 멤버들끼리 바람 쐬면서 힐링하니까 너무 좋네요.
진짜 좋아요. 아, 베스트 드라이버는 없는데 스피드 레이스도 있더라고요. 그래 나 그렇게 하지 마. 근데 그 낚시를 못해서 되게 좀 아쉬웠는데 이걸로 푼 거 같아요.
Cause that storm. They said it was gonna storm, sir.
아, 근데 저기 뒤에 있는 건 뭐예요? 자, 이제 저희 숙소로 이동을 할 거예요.
아, 진짜? 이동하면 그냥 이동하면 카이말 타고 이동하면 되는데 왜
그래요?
Oh. Okay, what's the difference? Old car. Strike it versus get off in the. Oh, what?
한 명.
What do you mean? Like they walking?
있겠다.
진짜 모르겠다.
멤버들 약간 우리 그러면은 순서를 정해야 돼.
이거 어떻게 정하는 거예요? 야, 뭐 언제나 그랬듯 갈갈보 하자.
뭐?
아니면 이렇게 할까? 똑같이.
How did I know they were gonna do rock paper scissors
너 이거
here?
타, 너 저거 타.
그래.
안 내면 진거 가위바위보.
가위바위보, 가위바위보, 싹, 지, 가위바위보, 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 골라준다고? 가위바위보. 정말?
다행이다.
자,
The youngest one. Wow.
그래봤자 확률이 2분의 1이잖아.
Let's go.
순서를 골라주시. A.
바로?
B.
아, 나 A 가고 싶어. 나 A 가고 싶어.
그거.
저는 어떤 결과를 초래해도 종호 씨랑 같은 데로 가고 싶어요.
형 가고 싶어. 되게 생일이. 조은이 감독님만 아셔.
That's awesome. He said because it's your birthday tomorrow. That's beautiful.
친구야! 왔구나! 나보고 가고 싶은 데로 가라 하셨어. 불안해. 내가 보기엔 안 좋아.
Your son and Minky in the same car. Let us see it.
내가 봤을 때는
It must really be cold. Hongjoon ain't playing. I feel like I am not for the cold.
검은 차 약간 좀 그건 것 같아. 차가 너무
환영합니다.
차가 너무 좋아요.
그러니까 불안해. 내가 보기엔 차가 좋으니까 불안해.
Okay, so it's Minky, Songhwa, and your
우영이 A로
son.
온다? 그리고 종호도
Young is in car A. Okay, what car is going to stop in the
잠깐만,
middle?
이거 문을 스톱인데 여기야?
나는 종호가 생일이라고 고르라해서 난 자의적으로 A로 왔거든. 얘가 잘 왔다.
이게
너 판단 좋았어.
뭐였냐면 좋은 차라서 중간에 내려줄 것 같아.
그럴 것 같아.
그나마 좀.
아니면 좋은 차에서 좋은 데까지 끝까지 가면 어떡해?
아니 그걸 좀 여부 생각한 거지.
야, 아니 차가 좋다. 차가 너무 좋으니까 중간에 내릴 거야. 안녕하세요.
Oh, I can't tell which car is actually going to be. Whoa, look at all the staff. Okay, that was pretty tight, actually. Look at
종호가 만든
ATEEZ.
구상 안에 우리가 있던 거야. 너 A.
내가 봤을 때
아까
부산에
어,
내가 때 A 타라고
내가
있었던
머릿속에 잔머리는 세계 최강이라고 했지.
이게 뭔 줄 알아? 아니?
게임
나는
잘하는
이렇게
거
생각해.
아니야?
아니? 게임 잘하는 게 아니라 그냥 최종호가 좋아하는 형들이야.
최종으로 좋아하는 거 아니야 그냥?
그건
아니
아니고.
나는 종호랑 함께 하고
He
싶었는데
said we're his
나는
favorite.
그거였어.
I don't think that's a lie either.
어떻게 이런 고르는 거 잘하니까. 민호 A 들어가는 거 보고 내가 A인 거 확정이었어.
아.
야 우리 지금 저 좋다잉? 저 좋아 지금?
감독님.
아 잠깐만 그러는데 감독님 여기
안녕하십니까.
아, 운 안 좋은 애들 몰렸어가지고 뒤에.
왜 그래? 너도 운이 안 좋아
He
민기야.
said, why would you say that? I can't even.
난 ATEEZ ATEEZ 만난 게 내 최고의
한다.
운이었어.
동시에 출발해.
제발 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 아니야 제발 우리 힘이 없어져.
긴장되냐 이거?
Where are they gonna drop him off though if it's halfway?
우리 안 내려. 난 모르겠다. 걸어가면 걸어가는 거고.
걸어가면 아침 운동해.
At least they'll be warm either way for a moment.
아니야 포기하지 마.
자
맞잖아.
여러분들 다들 드림아이 안 보셨나요? 그럼 거기에서 유명한 노래 강곡이 있습니다.
뭐야?
I have not watched that K-drama.
B급 인생 A급이 되고 싶은 쫓아올 거야 걸어서 우리를.
맞긴 해. 우리
I'm
에이 거야.
dead.
그래. 우리가 끝까지 가면 진짜 성화 형은 진짜 불쌍하다. 박성광.
박성광.
꽝여상도 있네.
I love it.
알았다.
7번 박수 쳤다.
우리 숙소 간다. 내가 머리를 굴려봤거든 지금 곰곰이. 우리
I
기사님.
hope he's right. I hope Jungkook is right.
근데 왜 뒷차가 따라오?
It's because they might be walking. I can't tell yet. It's always a twist in a WANTEEZ episode.
왜 이렇게 불안하냐?
원래 생각은 A였긴 했는데.
하지만 뜻하지 않은 행운이 올 때도 있는 거지.
그치?
Luck comes when you least expect it.
이 친구들이 당연히 구형차를 타겠지 하면서 신형차로 이렇게 따고.
그러니까 뭐 근데 모르겠다 진짜. 이거는 진짜 우리의 그거고 생각이고. 근데 난 그게 궁금하다. 저쪽은 이렇게 좀 고민을 할까? 우린 뒤에서 지금 보고 있으니까 계속.
저기는 확신에 차 있을 걸.
맞아 저기 좀 확실히 차 있을 거야.
먼저 갔으니까.
저기 막 성화형 있어 이러면서.
별 걱정 안 하고 있을 것 같긴 해.
앞만 보고 달리면 큰 거 다치는 거거든.
긍정의 힘을 믿습니다.
잠깐만. 근데 나 진짜 이 차 가다 멈출 것 같은.
뭔 소리야?
근거 하나
뭐?
생각났어. 숙소를 내비게이션을 찍고 가잖아. 근데 안 찍은 거 보니까 A만 따라가다가 중간에 내비치면 됩니다 이거 아니야?
아니야 내비를 찍으면 티가 나잖아. 2분에.
Oh, your son might be right. Oh, it could go either way. I don't know.
진짜 없어요.
없어졌어!
아싸! 오케이!
진짜로?
와 오르막길이야.
뭐야? 갈라졌어. 또 갈라졌어. 뭐야? 또 갈림길은 갈라졌어.
Oh, dang.
야, 거기야.
진짜 패션이 우리?
맞는 거 같아. 우리가
제발 기도해.
I hope they're not excited to be walking.
됐다.
Wait, they're going?
됐다.
Oh, dang. They finally got luck. I love this for them. I love this for them.
이 길이 익숙하신 거예요? 이 길이.
I love this for them.
사경주경보다? 근데 왜?
Oh no. Car A, y'all gonna walk. Y'all gonna be walking.
진밥이 맛있더라.
진짜요?
Stop. Not to say he not accepting reality. He said, I said I'm not. Jungkook is not happy about it. He's like, y'all done got me.
좋다.
좋다 숙소.
Oh, that is nice.
짱이다.
I like
이런
that.
날씨 만나기도
여기
힘든데.
짱이다.
여기
Y'all, it really is cool.
오, 짱이다.
I like that little place. That's
예쁘다.
adorable.
와, 경치 봐.
Ooh.
과자 있고.
바나나 먹어도 되나 봐.
우리 쉬고 있으면 되는 거구나.
와. 야당 떨어졌는데.
바나나 바로 먹어.
Oh, they can rest and cook a little bit. Come on now.
하나 날라가겠다.
Your son is me. I'm coming for the sweets. Period.
아름다운 밤이에요. 하하하.
류의 편지 드리겠습니다.
내가 볼게.
뭐야.
길이야.
지도야 지도.
It's a map.
저 길인 건지. 우와.
이렇게 해서 오른쪽 툭하면 되는데 맞죠? 이거 하는 거죠?
아니지.
맞지?
아니지. 이걸 수도 있잖아.
그렇지.
맞나 보다.
I think they gonna figure it
나
out.
따라와.
오케이, 알았어.
Okay, I think Jungkook, is he a leader?
길이 없어.
그렇지.
여기 아닌 것 같아. 감독님들 같이 고생하시는 거예요. 여기 맞아요?
힘드시잖아요. 일단 바다를 한번 보자. 왔으니까. 바람 봐. 와 대박이야.
Oh wow. Ooh.
잠깐만, 내가 물
I'm kind of
켜고
glad that
올게.
they weren't on the water then, cause
혹시 여기 어디로 가는 줄 알아?
It looks like it's calm, but I know waves. And them waves, they moving slow, y'all.
사람의 표정이 아닌데?
I'm glad that when they said that there was a storm warning, they didn't let them go on the water, because that ain't no joke.
오르막 뛸 거예요.
This wind is picking up.
지금이라도 얘기해주세요.
It's
오르막
not
뛸
slowing
겁니다.
down.
오로 뛸 거예요. 얘기해주세요. 얘기해주세요.
네. 아 모르겠다. 와 문제 맞겠지.
Look at this man is running with them.
뭐 여긴 맞겠지.
Oh, they are on their way, though. It's almost there. I think it was uphill.
그러게.
Right?
빨리 얘기하라고 했죠.
저희 더 갈 겁니다.
우리 남미에서도 콘서트 하던 사람들이에요.
저희 무시하지 마세요.
이 정도 해발고도를 우리 한라산 위에서도 무대하는 사람들이에요.
저희 더 갈 수 있습니다.
콘서트를.
I love this.
아 형들 확인하고 오니까 여기 우주 여기 앉아있죠. 어디까지 가는 거야?
와 얘들아 이거 오. 제가 지인다.
I love it. Capture the moments. Oh, that wins. Yo, that win ain't no joke.
진짜 뷰가 장난 아니네요.
텐션 좋다. 여기였네. 근데 우리 길 잘 찾는다 그지? 그니까.
Okay, they finally got there.
야 얘들아.
Where's Jungle at, though?
여행가분들. 만나.
종호야 고맙다.
왔다 왔냐? 야 고맙다 종호야.
아니 종호 없어.
종호야 고맙다.
야 종호야 너 어떻게 형들 버리고 반대로 갈 생각을 하냐?
저 오르막길 뛰어가는데 어떻게
뭐야?
Oh, he had running up the hill. He's like, I'm gonna go the other way. I know how to get back there. I'm the,
왜 이렇게 힘드냐?
뭐야 다 먹었네?
빨리 샤워하고 싶다.
I love this.
진짜 바람 부는 사람 날아간 줄 알았어.
아 그래?
아우.
우리는
See, Sana saying the same thing. I'm like, that win was no joke.
뭐야 너무 추웠겠다 근데 걸어오는 거.
아 춥진 않았는데 바람이 너무 많이 불던데?
아 바닷가 따뜻하게 좋네.
Wait, was that Minky just sitting in the hallway waiting for them? I love that. Because, like, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna just wait for the rest of us. Because 8 makes one team. I'm like, that's cute. And Hongjun and Yosan was out there waiting for them to see them come in. That's beautiful.
이걸 찾았는데. 원나 너무.
So cool. Is that San? I knew it was San. San is always doing that. I love that.
가끔은 꽉 막힐 때도 있지만 확 뚫릴 때도 있는 강변북로.
Do it. I love them. They're so random.
언제나 빠르게 달려가라고 강속.
I love it. Jungle is really sleeping out here. He's like, I'm resting these eyes. Period.
아 킹받는 A. 나만 아니면
네, 나만 아니면 돼.
What? The sun?
아 진짜 연도만.
계산기 두드려도 돼요?
Somebody was born in 99. Somebody was born in 2000.
와.
And was anybody born in
야 진짜.
97, 98? I forget. So I wouldn't know the sum of everybody's ages together. Because I forget. I think somebody was born in 98, 99, and 2000. Between all 8 of them. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. It could just be 99 liners. But I think there has to be a 98, 99, and 2000, I think. So just add those all together.
붙였어요.
이제 뭘 할 거냐면
네.
제가 킹받는 퀴즈쇼를 할
예.
킹받는 퀴즈?
아 킹받는
So maybe it's like 3,997?
A 퀴즈.
Maybe.
그러면 킹을 6분을 뽑으실 거예요.
Oh, only 6 kings?
아
오.
대접을 하는 거구나.
와, 못 먹는데 일까지 해야 돼?
킹분들께서 시키시는 일들을
밥 먹을 때 제일
뭐가 제일 하기 싫을까요?
치우는 거.
설거지.
Cleaning dishes,
뭐
probably.
차리고 물 중간에 먹고 싶을 때 가져와야 되고 뭐 이런 거.
고기 굽는 것까지.
그건 좋은데. 근데 여상이가 고기 구우면 그 고기는 못 먹어요.
지옥의 고기를 주겠어.
고기를 누가 제일 잘 먹어요?
산이 진짜 잘 구워.
산이가 요즘 제일 잘 보여. 둘이 딱 걸리면 딱 좋긴 하겠다.
고기는 어디서 구울까요? 고기는 밖에서 구워야 됩니다. 고기는 밖에서 구워야 됩니다. 고기는 밖에서 구워야 됩니다.
Wait, you have to cook it outside in the wind? It's cold.
아 구워 먹는 거군요.
와 대박이다. 맞네 바베큐가 문제.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Never mind. I thought they meant like outside with no awning or anything.
집중하자.
I think that's doable. It's possible.
주제는 5가지 정도로 이제 모아서 ATEEZ TMI 퀴즈가 하나 있고
But I don't know.
TMI 퀴즈가
Yo, all I've been doing is like I've been playing Sims 4 a lot lately, and, you know, resting and relaxing and whatnot. So as soon as I saw that girl outside, because it's Sims 4, sometimes fires just spontaneously happen. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, this game, y'all, fires just be breaking out for no reason. There was a fire in the bathroom. The toilet has caught on fire. It's the Sims. I'm like, but how? While a Sim was on it, I was like, y'all, the randomness of these fires in this game be having me just, it's like that truck in a K-drama. Every time I see a truck now in any show, I'm just like, is they gonna get hit by it? You know, it got you thinking.
뭐 이런 게 될 수 있겠지.
오 재밌다. 오늘의 퀴즈. 유노.
감성 좋다.
You know, go get the quiz. He's very competitive.
보여주세요. 아 오케이. 약간 마블 아닌데? 세븐잼 그거 아닌데?
살짝 음감에 좀 민감해서.
딩동댕 해야 되거든요.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Sounds like a game show.
아 이제 못하는 거야.
Okay.
자, ATEEZ TMI 퀴즈입니다. 네. ATEEZ 멤버 8인의 출생 연도를 모두 더한 숫자는 무엇일까요?
I think it has to be 3,997. I think. I could be wrong though.
나 포기해.
If somebody was born in 96. I don't think so. I think it's 97, 98. No, 98, 99, 2000. For all the members. They were born in one of them years.
15,993.
진짜로?
나 종이랑.
Wait, didn't they say the sum, not the multiplication?
15,991. 15,991.
Or did I get it wrong? Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, so they meant like the sum between all 8 of them? Not like just the respective years together for all 8? Okay, I didn't understand the question. Obviously.
우와 맞네. 야 진짜 똑똑하다.
Oh, he was smart.
맞네.
첫 번째 킹 탄생했습니다.
Well, he knows everybody's exact birth year. That's how he's able to do the math. Come on now, sir. I just thought it was going to be the 3 years together. That's the sum. I didn't know we was adding everybody's year as an 8.
나 포기하고 간다.
This says protect the artists. Please, because they know it's going to be used as a meme if they had kept it in.
민기 신진샹숑 가수의 신춘샹숑 믹서이 나왔다.
I love it.
근데 또 잘했어.
다음에는 음악 퀴즈로 넘어갈게요.
A music quiz.
이거 정말 잘하는데.
ATEEZ에서
Mm-hmm.
첫 1위를 하는
Maybe it's a song that hit. Okay.
그렇다면
몇월 며칠이냐고?
웨이브 가사 중
Oh, dang.
하루는 몇 번 등장할까요?
이거 어떻게 알아?
유노.
Out. How many times does it? Dang.
유노 7번.
3번
9번.
우영 8번? 아이 진짜요? 뭐 어떻게 뭐? 아무 킹.
I love it. I love it so much.
킹이 조금 되게 아무 킹.
Who said that was annoying? I'm done.
Hey king. Hello king. Nice king.
I love it.
king 받아?
I love it.
하나.
So we got 3 kings. I'm done.
하나. king 받아?
These play on words. I love it.
king 또 받아?
I love this.
나도 받아?
They is so. I love how petty ATEEZ be. It's giving. So we got 3 more spots for kings.
이겨야 된다.
오늘의 퀴즈입니다.
오키.
거로 저랑 같이 걸어서 복귀하신 분들에게 유리할 수도 있어요.
Oh, okay.
오늘 제가 걸은 걸음수는
Oh.
끝났는데 저거.
How many steps did the producer walk?
6,500보.
윤호 12,030보.
Oh.
왜 이렇게 많이 걸으셨어?
여상 15,000보. 성아 16,000보.
얼마나 걸으신 거야?
Oh, that's good.
2만 보.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, it's even higher than that? How many steps did the producer walk then?
22,500보.
윤호 21,700보.
와, 산
21,800보. 800보.
Is it just 22,000?
21,900보.
Oh, okay. 21,900. Wow. I love this. There's still 2 more spots, y'all.
2명 남은 거잖아.
Somebody just gotta answer 2 more questions correctly.
아닌 것 같아.
맞아, 아닌 것 같아.
이번에 자 5초 안에 중국집 메뉴 5가지.
산! 짜장면, 짬뽕, 탕수육, 깐쇼새우, 팔보채.
Oh, come on, son.
리얼이?
Now he a king.
아 근데
I love it.
맞죠? 아니
Only 1 spot left.
나오긴 했어. 막힘없이 나와.
와, 근데 이거 성화 형.
Who's gonna get it, y'all? Because I want all of them to get it, but they can't. Somebody gotta cook the food.
아니 아까 그 걸음수 거의 다 맞춰놨는데.
그렇긴 해.
맞추자.
Hongju really do be paying attention to the members really closely, and I love that about him.
첫 번째 문제는
여성. 여성.
시골 찹쌀, 해찹쌀, 도시 찹쌀, 촌 찹쌀.
I love how Young, that was giving best friend teams when he said Yosam was faster. The loyalty they have to one another, I can't even.
아 그러면 만약에 고기 굽는 거 몰빵하면 치우는 거랑 차리는 거 같이 하는데
같이 하고 그치. 고기 굽는 것만 하는 사람?
그래 굽는 것만 사람. 몰아주기.
밥이라도 편하게 먹자.
I really don't want to cook that meat. It's the oldest versus the youngest yet again. Like in the other episode when they did rock paper scissors, y'all.
밖에 나가는 사람만 한 명을 만들겠다.
아, 그래 그 한 명은 그래도 따뜻한 고생이 있는다.
정말 마지막 문제 들어보겠습니다. ATEEZ TMI 퀴즈로 넘어갈게요.
오케이.
Okay.
남해초등학교 전교 회장 출신인 우리 산씨
Okay.
출신이야?
Yes, that is him. That is he.
선거운동 당시 기호 몇 번이었을까요?
그거 알아 너?
성아.
기호 1번. 아, 저
3번.
기호 3번. 좀 많았던 것 같은데 숫자가.
숫자가 많았던 것 같대.
아니 자리 숫자는 아닙니다.
한 번에 먹고
많았다니까?
아 기억났다.
성아 14번. 아닐걸?
맞아?
진짜? 맞나?
Whoa, Sungwa. Yes. Look at him out here winning challenges and whatnot. Being lucky today and whatnot.
근데 또 여기서 또 재밌는 게 있네요. 막내가 형들 고기 다 구워주는 건 처음이에요. 처음이에요, 맞아요.
I knew it.
막내가 고기 잘 안 구웠기 때문에.
아 종호야 알지? 안 끊기게 싹싹싹싹.
잘 먹을게.
잘 해볼게.
그래.
I said I'll do my best.
그럼 여기 다 걸렸네?
다 올렸구나.
칼 뭐, 북쪽 같은 거랑 걸어갖고
심지어 혼자
심지어
잘못 들고. 그리고 이거 걸리고 오늘 다 걸렸네.
다 걸렸네.
우리 종호 고생 많이 했으니까 고생 좀만 더 해라.
종호에서 박수 한번 쳐주자.
I love it.
야, 1시간만 더 고생해라.
성호야, 종호야, 밥 차려라.
상 차려.
종호 이거 좀 해줘. 김치 잘라서 이거 2개로 담았어.
김치를 어떻게 잘라?
이거.
Oh, I love it. He said, how do I cut it? That is so adorable.
아, 너 지금 너무 스컬해.
So they really don't let the youngest do too much. Because in groups, I guess, or just in general, the youngest shouldn't have to do too much in general when they're growing older. Because they're the youngest. So that's how it is in every culture, I do believe. Or how it should be. But as Kyuki said, how do I cut it? I was like, oh, okay. It's, it's windy? Okay, but that heat gonna heat it though. Let's go. I love it because the embers, yeah. The winds are like feeding the fire though. But that's good because it's gonna get cooked faster, but you know,
맛있는
fire.
냄새 난다. 아, 라면 끓여줬구나. 야, 뭐 있을까? 성화형 라면 진짜 잘 끓이네.
집에 못 살더라고 이거. 우리야.
자, 여러분 라면 먼저 드세요.
뭐 있어?
나 진짜 고맙다 형. 맛있겠다.
Oh,
형 라면 잘 끓이네.
딱 설거가지고 딱 했는데 딱이다 지금.
뭐야? 좀
간장이야? 와, 간장이다. 야, 간장이 미친 거 아니야? 간장이 미쳤는데.
oh, they get crab too? That's nice. You know, I love it.
나 이따 먹을게.
아, 여러분 이렇게 마시면서 먹어.
I love it. This is beautiful. He was thinking about him.
잠깐 밖으로 나왔다고 이거 냉면 됐는데요.
He said it's frozen. Dang. That's how cold it is? No way. But yes, I believe it. Yep, he needed it.
우와. 와 이거 어떻게 하냐 이거?
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
And it's piping hot, so the fact that it got cold. Y'all, this heat ain't no joke.
잘 먹겠습니다.
I mean, the cold. The heat. The heat too. But the cold, it'd be cold. Oh, come on now.
야, 성화야 라면 잘 끓였다.
배고파서 그래. 이게 여기서 유명한
What's the next dish? What's that? Crab stew?
야, 성화야 너
Ooh.
순서를 아는구나. 야, 씨.
다대기.
와, 씨.
Wow, that's cool. Is Junko still out there cooking?
살아있네. 밥 다 있는 거 같아, 민기야.
It says a culture person. That's true. That's genius.
한국을 안 먹었다. 라면이 근데 진짜 맛있대. 만두도 구웠어. 야,
이거 근데
제대로다.
기름을 못했어. 기름 아니야.
기가 막힌다, 형님.
Okay, Songbot is dishing these dishes out quick. That's lovely.
만두 맛있다.
성아,
아,
만두 맛있어.
아 괜찮아? 다행이다.
와 너무 맛있다.
예스.
Is somebody go check on Junko? Where he at? Is he good out there?
맛있어.
Oh, he had to cut everything up. The firewood and the meat, please.
다 됐는가 봐.
잠깐만, 일단은 이 정도만 됐는데.
He tired, precious.
짜란.
Cause he was battling.
배로도 채우고 해야지. 자, 우리 종호가 열심히고.
자 우리 쫑 셰프님께서 열일 하셨습니다. 아 고생했다 종호야.
종호 어딨어? 야, 씨. 종호 얼었냐? 종호가 구운 고기.
Cause that walk when you just got out of real cold conditions, you just gotta like, I would just take it slow.
고생했다.
I'm not gonna do too much.
바람 많이 부는데.
맛있어.
정말 잘 먹을게.
잘 먹을게 종호야. 오메.
Oh, they're cooking some more stuff for him, I think. I see the crew out there. They braving the wind. Okay.
고기 진짜 맛있다. 너무 맛있다.
알지? 잘모니 좋네.
걔가 유명한가 봐. 태안이.
그니까 여기 걔가 유명한가 봐.
태안이 걔가 유명한지 사봐라.
아 밖에 추웠겠다.
추웠을 것 같긴 해.
고생했다.
아니 추운 것보다 기름에 바람에 날리니까 불이나.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
그래도 성공적이었다.
Cause the wind be cutting you deeper than the cold ever could. I'm like, well, dang, I didn't even know with all these layers that you could seep in that deep. The wind is a sneaky thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
것보다 마지막 저녁 북불복
That's like regardless of how well built the house is, you always can feel that wind. Like you can hear it. Not feel it, but you can always hear it. I'm like, ooh, the wind is undefeated. That's all I'm gonna say.
제일 MVP 날씨가 진짜.
일단 우리가 저희 날씨 선택 잘못하고 들어왔어.
제가 저기 날씨를 봤거든요. 그냥 흐림만 돼 있었단 말이에요. 근데 오니까
This is a little cloudy. Goodness.
이러고 지금 그래도 사이사이마다 힐링을 했어.
맞아 힐링 많았어.
힐링 많이 했어 난.
아니 난 바깥에서 정모가 패딩 고기 굽는 게 오늘 잠잘 때 생각날 것 같아 저 모습이.
와 오늘 오프로드도 너무 재밌었어.
아 맞아.
진짜 너무 힐링됐어.
HV. 저는 걸어오는 게 진짜 킴받았는데 이 길이 맞는지 모르겠는 거야. 그래가지고 제발 좀 알려달라고 우리가 겁나 뛰었거든. 전력 질주했거든 나랑 민호랑. 알려달라고? 그래서 알려주세요. 모르세요? 그럼 또 뛰고. 알려주세요.
잘 먹었다.
잘 먹었다.
잘 먹었다.
잘 먹었다. 잘 먹. 킹 받더라 슈. 잘 먹었다. 킹 받더라 슈. 와 그거 진짜 어떻게 될까?
아이고. 하나 둘 셋.
신세계로 가야지.
아이고 인생.
내일 아침에 있을
Oh, this is the next day.
나라.
일단 1번이 낙해주면 마음 너무 편하지. 이게 뭐라 긴장된다. 긴장돼. 좀 세게 쳐야 돼. 해서 그런 거 하지 마.
좋았다.
재밌다.
민기 좋았다. 민기 좋았다.
재밌다.
왜 그러지 말자. 하지 말자.
이거는 더 재밌는데?
I love this. They know exactly what they're doing, but y'all, that was good. That was good. I'm glad that they be having the adventures, and that it's like every time WANTEEZ comes out with another season, as I like to call them, it kind of elevate every single time, which I think I love. I really love. And also the fact that they have so much more crew members now, it just shows how much success ATEEZ has accomplished in just 5 years. Because the crew was smaller. From going back to WANTEEZ episode 1 forward, you can just see how it constantly elevates to new things. And they go to different, more diverse cities now. And the fact that they can even do this where it's a stay-in, I'm loving that. I'm loving the elevation here. Hard work is showing that it pays off. But then also, Golden Hour. Golden Hour, y'all. Golden Hour is coming, and I'm ready to get another vinyl, and I still do not have a record player. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love this. So we're gonna see. But I'm excited for the next episode, or episode 39, when it comes out. This one came out on May 1st. So the next episode should be coming out on the 8th. So I can't wait for next Wednesday. WANTEEZ Wednesdays, which makes sense. Okay, it makes sense. But yeah, y'all, that is my reaction to episodes 37 and 38 of WANTEEZ. And if y'all stayed all the way until the end of the reaction, I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you are watching on the YouTube channel and you're subscribed on the YouTube channel, thank y'all so much. We out here at over 800 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So thank y'all so much for rocking with me over there. And if you're watching this on Patreon, you are a patron on the Patreon, thank you so much for being a patron one more time here. And I will see y'all in the next reaction, whether it be for ATEEZ or something else. But until then, y'all, bye.